Welcome to the Real Double Dose Channel broadcast station, focused on the real reels of real life, love, growth, and of course, elevation within all levels. RDDC is exactly the place where anyone can discover more depth, love, light, and clarity within themselves, and elevate from other people's walks of life, conversations, and questions, along with deeper insights. So tune in and be a part of the Double Doses with Lexus T and RDDC.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to #RDDC, which is the Real Double Dose channel. This is your host, Lex, coming to you straight from the heart where the talk is real and the vibe is definitely deep down inside, feeling live. And we're on here. And that's also #FDS, which is flip the switch, whether you're coming on for entanglements or soul ties, and as well as the SOB, get it right, that's School of Business. We're all about the business and accelerating you to where you need to go. School of the Hard Knocks, but straight lace with no chase, straight to your face so you can get it with grace. Boom. I don't know what I just said all the way, but it makes sense to me. Anyhow, I want to have a special moment to say all of you who have been tuning in, have been on this journey, thank you so much. All who are new here, Flip the Switch is another avenue we've been working on for a while, and is basically execution mode on anything and every level of your life. There's more to find out about that in the link, and we're going to also be providing soon the SOB, which is School of Business link that's available. And don't worry, because entanglements and soul ties is right on the cusp. That's what the purpose driven is about. So if you haven't noticed, my voice is a little different. I've been struggling with a lot of hoarseness, but it's never going to keep me back. It's getting better, but I had to give this message because it was sent to me from the vibrational currency of our creator and spirit of all things. And if you don't feel this message is for you, then it's not. But if it's for someone you love, or deep down in the core, if you can pause for a moment and stop being so busy with something that's not really keeping you busy in the right direction, then maybe it'll connect to you the way it's supposed to. But I also want to say, from TuneIn, Stitcher Radio, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Cast, Podchaser, Giovanni, all kinds. I can't even go down the list, to SoundCloud, and so much more on our 17 plus syndicates. We see you coming in from all over: Frankfurt, Detroit, Colombia, from everywhere, from Venezuela, over here from Brazil, de Janeiro. We have everywhere, Canada, Cali, we can't even name. And I told you before, I'm going to get a list about this. So let's get straight to it right now. I want you to also remember, this is going to be exclusively from what this message is, #flip the switch. That's DA. Flip the switch, because it's something that needs to be turned in. Now, Real Double Dose channel always will deliver, having a slice from everyday life, and S&M is still very much alive. That's going to be more so our library that's growing and expanding at its own time, and as well as a publisher for many other publications we have coming out, but it still is our branch. But flipping the switch on something, I want to ask you a moment here. Now, honestly, I was going to call this #the breakthrough, but it's just basically initializing where you are. It's very short, maybe concise, but I'm going to give it to you as it flows. The understanding of life itself is to understand that life is not itself. It's not itself without you and I. So I want to ask those out there, and this is a little bit, for people 18 and under. If it's bothering you, you're welcome to come as well. Obviously, bring an adult with you if you need to have your guardian or someone responsible for the conversation that you might be involved with, possibly. But preferably, if you can handle it on that mentality level, it is for everybody. But I wanted to ask you, or we needed to ask you, what is it deep inside that ails you the most? What burns deep inside of your soul that bothers you so much that you can't get clarity from, no matter how hard you try to drink it down, no matter how hard you get high? And it doesn't have to be cocaine or just alcohol. There's always some kind of drug. There's something that we do, whether it be having nicotine, whether it be having that extra stroll of adrenaline when you go jogging, or pumping out extra iron. No matter what it is, we have something that we're dedicated to and also addicted to. That's where I want to go with this. So, and that conversation, addiction, will be rolling out further on with the soul ties and the entanglements of that. But this right here is to talk to those who want to have a conversation. In a few weeks, I'm not going to say give or take when we launch it, it's going to be a conversation that we're going to invite exclusively to those who really want to be a part of what's going on, to the understanding of freeing yourself and getting there at a special opening just for you, to be a part of something so unanimous that you won't want to miss it. And be sure you don't. But this is to be very honest. This is for the people when it comes down to it. We'll do the SOB some other time, but this is for those who are dealing with a deep, dark seed. I mean deep, dark seed. A secret of some kind. And you say, hey, this is an open group or what? It doesn't matter what it is. This is exclusively private. It could be one-on-one or with them, depending how severe your personal journey may be. But it's also for you to help accelerate yourself, those you love, and those around you in the journey ahead. I don't know if someone took that precious innocence from you. I don't know if someone's hurting you right now or you're hurting yourself. I don't know how much you cry at night on your pillow for someone to give you love. I don't know if your parents are still here or you're trying to be a parent. I don't know if someone's slapping you in the face when you wake up. I don't know if someone's choking you when you're going to sleep. I don't know what it is. I don't know if someone's feeling on you right now. I don't know if someone stole your money. I don't know if you're losing your house, you lost your job. I don't know if you just hit the lotto. I don't know if you just won the freaking NBA game. I don't understand all those things, but what I do understand is that you need to show up so you can understand more about yourself. See, I noticed that in my life, that everyone comes in taking from me. I can't give to you, and that's the problem. But I have to organize myself not to be a receptacle for that. Everything chops me away from me, so therefore when I come back, I'm never a full whole. Life will kick you down and try to chop you up. And it's beyond hearing anything else from that. So right now in this transition, no matter where you are in life, it does not have to be you're down. But at the same time, if you feel this message, there's something in you that has not reached your level of gravity and success beyond that moment. So I'm offering you this future invitation, and I will let you know when that's here, to sign up when you can. And don't be afraid to let your pain become every antidote that you need to seek out the poison that still holds you down. Don't be afraid to let your voice be the sword that the Creator made so you can slice out all the things that don't enrich you. Don't become the epitome of everything that you say you never wanted to be a part of. Everything starts when you calculate that moment and when you become the phoenix that literally is rising from the ashes. We're not talking about a cliche here. We're talking about the real deal. So I just want to give this personal message to those out there who feel it. And if there's a language barrier or whatever you feel, we'll come around that. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, this is all worldwide. We see that every day, worldwide. We love you. Absolutely, we do. And we serve first the purpose in which we're here before any other thing may come. And whatever may come afterwards is always to accelerate the next of you, the babies, the offspring, the people out here, to become the best in that field. We're not a cup of motivation. We're complete transformation. So let's get started. You're amazing. And as I always will forever say, when you see us on the flip side, we're going to be there holding your hand and making sure you guide your way through so we can show you not only how to get the fish, eat the fish, but also be in the abundance of what is supplying the fish, who is supplying our needs, and being understand to reconnect with all that is from the transformation that you desire, you deserve, and is always calling you. So once again, we'll have that for you, but I hope this can reiterate something inside of you and pass the message along. Like I said before, if you feel like it's not for you, post it, share it, give it, whatever it is. It's not a solicitation for anything in your wallet. It's a solicitation for what's yearning in your soul and your heart. So once we love you, you're amazing, and we'll reconnect back with you very, very, very soon. Thank you for all your love and support.